All the time remind yourself that I am alive. I don't know how much time I have. Let's make it count. Let's make sure I genuinely hug the people I care for. Make sure I genuinely say kind and uplifting things to the people that are around me. For the most part, we all fear death. We have seen people, most of us have seen people close to us that have died, and it is sort of ingrained in us to fear death for a whole host of reasons. One, if we don't have the good life, or we don't do some religious belief that we're going to burn in hell. And I would have to say that most of us, the vast majority of people, fear living more than they fear death. We walk around in these conformity sort of things, like we feel like we have to conform to a certain idea, a certain way of doing things, because we don't want to be rejected. We don't want to be vulnerable after a heartbreak. So we close ourselves off. We fear love. We fear abandonment. We fear failure in a business adventure or a new job. So we start to tighten this noose around our neck of living. And to me, that is a massive, massive tragedy, because life is full of heartache. It is full of love and acceptance and understanding. And whenever we are around negative energy, we have to step away from it. We have to take it out of ourselves. We have to practice talking to ourselves in such a way that is uplifting, that allows us to live and to suck the marrow out of life, as Thoreau says. It is so vital for our entire understanding, because who wants to come to the end of their life and just think, wow, I did not live. I did not go explore this ancient ruin. I did not love the people that were close to me like I should have. I did not love myself like I should have. And then we'll be on that deathbed with all of these regrets whenever we can start right now with self-awareness. We can start practicing in every moment, being aware of ourselves, almost as if you have a camera right outside of yourself viewing you all the time. Not that you're doing that to be fake. You would be pretending and using the gift of imagination that the universe and God has given us, that we can say, hey, I am limiting myself with my own beliefs. I'm believing I can't do a certain thing. I believe I'm too fearful to go do that. Oh, I can't look wrong. I can't look stupid. I have to be accepted with whatever peer group. And that ends up, because of our natural want to be liked and to be loved, we start to conform to things, and then we lose our own identity, and then we lose ourselves completely. And it is a common occurrence with many people. And so the message of today is, all the time remind yourself that I am alive. I don't know how much time I have. Let's make it count. Let's make sure I genuinely hug the people I care for. Make sure I genuinely say kind and uplifting things to the people that are around me. That I constantly tell those things to myself, that I uplift myself. Because if we don't love and accept ourselves, then we can't love and accept other people. That is the big takeaway today. Let's live. Let's not fear dying. Let's fear not living. So with that, every Sunday at 1:30, we dive into these subjects and we bring our souls to life, and we worship in our own way, and we have a great time. So if you're in the local area, come by and see us at 1:30 every Sunday. And the first Sunday of every month is event day. The first Sunday of next month is pruning day. So anybody, we believe in food security, and that if anybody wants to come out and help us prune, then when it's harvest time, you can bring a nice little bag and pick all the apples and pears and peaches and figs, nectarines, and have an additional food source for you and your family. We are big proponents of that. So with that, thank y'all for joining us.